Can people really tell when someone is lying? What if most of the signs people associate with lying are actually wrong? Avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, touching the face, or sounding nervous may seem suspicious, but innocent people do those things too. Sometimes the best liars do not look nervous at all. They may appear calm, confident, and completely believable. This raises an important question. Can people really tell when someone is lying, or do we simply think we can? Many people believe that lying always shows through body language. In movies, guilty characters sweat, look away, stumble over their words, or act visibly uncomfortable. On social media, people often claim that certain eye movements, facial expressions, or gestures reveal deception. These ideas are popular because they make us feel like people are easy to read. We want to believe that if we pay close enough attention, we can see through lies. The problem is that many of these so-called signs of lying are not actually reliable. They are often signs of stress, nervousness, fear, or discomfort. A person may avoid eye contact because they are lying, but they may also avoid eye contact because they are shy, anxious, embarrassed, or afraid of being judged. Someone who is telling the truth may still look nervous, especially if they are being accused of something they did not do. This is why it is dangerous to confuse discomfort with dishonesty. Studies on lie detection have shown that people are often only slightly better than chance at identifying lies. In other words, many people are not much better than flipping a coin. What makes this even more interesting is that people often feel very confident in their judgments, even when they are wrong. This confidence can be misleading. When people trust their instincts too much, they may stop looking for evidence and start relying on feelings instead. One reason humans struggle to detect lies is that there is no single lying face. Different people lie in different ways. Some become nervous, while others become calm. Some give too many details, while others say very little. Some stumble through a lie, while others rehearse it so well that it sounds smoother than the truth. Because there is no universal behavior that all liars show, it is difficult to identify deception just by watching someone. Another reason lie detection is difficult is that truth tellers can sometimes look guilty. A person telling the truth may over-explain, pause too much, or sound uncertain simply because they feel pressured. For example, if someone asks, "Where were you?" A truthful person might begin with a simple answer, then add more and more details because they feel like they are not being believed. This can make them sound suspicious, even when they are being honest. Lie detector tests also show how complicated this issue is. A polygraph does not directly detect lies. Instead, it measures physical reactions such as heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, and sweating. These reactions may happen when someone is lying, but they can also happen when someone is scared, anxious, angry, or embarrassed. A strong physical reaction does not automatically mean a person is being dishonest. It only means their body is reacting. Micro-expressions are another topic often connected to lying. These are quick facial expressions that may reveal hidden emotions. While micro-expressions can show that someone is feeling something, they do not automatically prove that a person is lying. Fear, anger, sadness, or discomfort can appear for many reasons. A person may look afraid because they are guilty, but they may also look afraid because they are worried no one will believe them. Emotions need context, and without context, they can easily be misread. The hardest liars to catch are often the ones who understand what people are looking for. A skilled liar may hold eye contact, speak calmly, and include believable details. They may even tell parts of the truth to make the lie more convincing. This is especially powerful because a lie mixed with truth can feel very real. When some details are accurate, the entire story may seem trustworthy, even if the main point is false. Because body language is unreliable, it is often better to focus on the story itself. Instead of asking, "Do they look suspicious?" it is more useful to ask whether the story makes sense. Does it stay consistent over time? Can the person answer unexpected questions? Do the details fit together? Are there parts of the story that can be checked? Lies can be mentally demanding because the liar has to remember what they said, avoid contradictions, and predict what the other person might know. For example, if two people both claim they went to a restaurant, one may be telling the truth and the other may be lying. If asked simple questions, both may give believable answers. But if asked about small, unexpected details, such as what they noticed when they walked in, how busy the restaurant was, or what happened after they paid, the truth teller may be able to move through the memory more naturally. A liar may struggle if they only prepared a basic version of the story. However, even this method is not perfect. No single pause, facial expression, gesture, or detail can prove that someone is lying. There is no magic sign that always reveals deception. The best approach is to be careful, ask better questions, and avoid jumping to conclusions too quickly. People are complicated and their behavior can be influenced by many things besides lying. In the end, people can sometimes tell when someone is lying, but not as well as they usually think. Most humans are not natural lie detectors. We are often influenced by assumptions, emotions, and confidence. Nervousness does not always mean dishonesty, and calmness does not always mean truth. The most important lesson is that lies are not always written on a person's face. Sometimes they are hidden in the story, and sometimes the easiest person to fool is the one who is too sure they cannot be fooled.